Testing, testing.
Well, I'm just dealing with the issue. It is a sports related issue. I just need to get my feelings out and have them be said. Uh, but yeah, I'll be right there. That was confusing. Okay, what's happening? I also have a second request. Can I be on the right side? Uh, and you be on the left side? Does that? It just helps with my shoulder, with the turning and stuff. It has nothing to do with the eating. It's just has to do with my body being an asshole.
It's just easier with me to be on that side because of the keyboard,
Yeah.
but
I can do the keyboard if you want. Absolutely, I can. Okay. All right. Totally unprofessional. Eating and reading at the same time. And you hear me chew on that leaf stuff. Mmm.
hello and welcome to a read of Part 2, Volume 2 of Detective Conan, Part 2.
That's right. The Drinking Brigade. Here to play some drinking games.
Last time we
Wrong show.
saw the resurgence of the Black Organization.
No, not them.
That was a major difference in the manga and anime.
Oh, Derp, I'm terrified. Oh God.
Because whereas the perpetrator in the last case in the anime, she survives, she dies in this one. It'll mean something later.
File 8, The Mansion of Horror. Alright, so what do we know about the Black Organization? We know that they gave him a pill, and then we also know that they gave the woman who died a pill to give to the other guy to try to kill him.
No, it was just a not. It was just meant to put him to sleep.
Oh, meant to put him to sleep, but
That's
it actually
what
killed him.
That's what they told him. Told her.
And it actually killed him. But it was the same pill that it was given to Conan?
Yep.
Alright.
I believe it was the same. Yeah. The mortality rate of the pill isn't very high
Hmm.
because
All right.
it's still in testing, as
Yep.
they said in the
They're
first
testing it
chapter.
on unknown subjects. It's like gain of function research, baby. All right. Mansion of Horror.
This is officially in the manga the first Detective Boys case. It's the first time we actually,
Is this where they form up?
yep,
Okay.
or it's the first time we actually meet Ayume, Mitsuhiko, and Genta in the manga.
Bro, I don't even know their names in the by watching the show.
Ayumi, Mitsuhiko, Genta. Or George, Mitch, and I forget Ayumi's name in the dub. But that's what they'll go by in the manga because they're going by the.
Kelly.
I think it's like Amy or something like that.
Come on, Conan, come with us. Let's go ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting?
Mm. No need to invite him. Oh,
Amy.
it is Amy. Fight him, Amy. A guy like that won't be any help. But George, if it's only the two of us,
Where's this ghost?
you know that rundown Western style mansion in District 4?
District 4?
That's right. I say the owner of the house was murdered 5 years ago. The Mansion of Horror.
Oh, that case never did get solved.
That's right. You know why? Rodents. Oh, that's me. Hmm.
That's still
They say
Ayumi.
the murdered man's wife and child moved away somewhere,
That's still
but now an
Amy.
evil spirit lives in there.
Evil spirit?
The neighbors say they hear terrifying moans in the middle of the night. That's just people getting it on. Anyway, and when a stray dog found its way into the mansion, all that remained the next day was his bones. And last night I saw it through one of the windows. A spirit. That looks like a sperm. Gah! So doesn't it sound fun?
That's Mitch.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
That's just a made-up story.
Huh?
Mitch. Oh, this is the other boy.
Yep.
All right. It's just a made-up story. In this day and age of science, there's no such thing as ghosts. Goblins and ghosts are for TV and manga. What do you call Amy a liar? No, I was just. Ooh, that's spicy. Ooh. I asked for the hot sauce and they gave me the hot sauce with jalapenos. I'm very smart. Come with us then. Prove to us that there aren't any ghosts. What? Me? If you don't come, you'll be sorry. Conan, you believe me, don't you?
Huh?
Don't you?
Sure.
That settles it. Tomorrow after school, the four of us are gonna storm that mansion.
For real?
No. Bitch. Caw, caw, caw. Oh, there's crows up here. Well, let's all give up. Alright, this is going into Alan Wake territory. Grab your flashlights, because you're gonna need it. Gulp. Alright, guys. Let's see what you brought.
Huh?
I brought a metal bat to beat up the ghouls.
Ghost.
We might get hungry, so I brought snacks. Oh, that's actually smart. I brought flashlights for everybody. Maybe he's the smartest. And a compass so we don't get lost.
It's definitely not Genta.
What about you? What about you, Conan?
I, you guys think this is an RPG or something?
It's not our fault if you die. Yeah, be better Be careful in there.
I'll do just enough not to die then.
Hey, this gate won't open. Don't, don't worry about it. How to get in? I tried the place out yesterday and found a way in. Secret entrance.
Secret entrance.
Is it secret? Is it safe? Come on, over here. It's in the grass, but creek. We can get through here. See it? Wow, George. Conan, hurry up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's open. Oh, that's Spice's spot. Go. Water, please. Mm. Oh, I feel. Did you ever see This had nothing related to what we're reading about, but there was Steve O. No, it wasn't Steve O. Who's the main guy?
Um.
Johnny Knoxville.
Yep.
He was doing a promotion with Ryan Reynolds, and to do this promotion, Ryan Reynolds was like, "Hey, Johnny Knoxville, I want you to eat a ghost pepper." But it wasn't a ghost pepper. I think it was like spicier than that. It was like a ghost reaper pepper, like one of the like the hottest pepper you are legally allowed to eat. And he had to eat the pepper and then read something, and he looked like he was dying. I feel like that a little right now, but definitely not like Mr. Johnny Knoxville. God damn. All right, back to the reading.
It's so dark I can't see a thing. It's quite creepy.
Oh. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Good googly moogly. That's a spicy meatball. Hey. Maybe we should go home, and it's raining now. Don't be crazy. We can't go back after coming this far. You go home by yourself if you want, Amy. Don't be so mean. For sure. Gah, lightning. It's just a statue of a demon or something. Yuck, how could my hands and feet get so muddy from just a little fall? Nobody's been here for 5 years, so the floor is covered with dust. Look, there's a sink in here. Lucky me. Huh? Walking along like this is just like an RPG. Yeah, we're all members of the party. And of course, I'm the hero. Well, technically, you all would be heroes, but. And I'm the cute girl warrior. And I'm the smart wizard.
Then I'll be.
You're the villager.
Huh? But the villager isn't part of the party.
You're the villager. But he's an important character. He gives us information. It's perfect for you.
Give me a break.
Creak. Zoom. Creak.
So now you guys are hiding behind the villager?
Come on, hurry up and go, Conan. You can do it. Sneak. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, I see. The wind just pushed the window pane open. Oh. You see, it's things like this that make people think there's a ghost in here. Clack. You're a great detective, Mitch. I'm going to the bathroom. All of you wait here, okay? Are you going by yourself? Of course, I have science and logic on my side. This place is huge. I like how I give him like a deep voice even though he's a child.
He has a pretty deep voice in the anime.
Yeah. I bet the people who lived here were super rich. Phew, Flush. Oh man, that was a good shit. Alright. In the age of science, there are no such thing as ghosts. Now, that's what the wind whistling through a small crack or something. That's right. I'll just go check it out. Da da da. What's this? Stairs leading underground. The sound appears to be coming from the basement. Well then. Mitch is taking so long.
It's been 20 minutes already.
Maybe he's lightening his load. That's what I said. Me and Gunta are on the same page. This sound is getting louder. It's coming from that room. Whoa, creak. Whoa. Crash. Whoa. That was Mitch.
From down below.
Conan. Dash.
Something's going on in this mansion. What is it?
It's probably a bunch of people giving random animals rabies and then letting them loose in the mansion itself.
So, Resident Evil, but instead of zombies, they're just rabies?
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. Eat the rest later.
Where are you, Mitch? Answer us. Where'd that guy disappear to you? He wasn't in the bathroom either. That scream was something. It was real. Something happened to Mitch. Alright. You two hide in a room around here. Huh? I'll go look for Mitch. Listen, don't leave the room no matter what. Hey, Conan. Something's not right. Nobody's supposed to have lived here for 5 years. Why hasn't the water been shut off? In the room with the open window, there was no signs of exposure to wind or rain. That window was opened recently. And that hidden away secret entrance. That's it. That's the only explanation. Someone's going in and out of this mansion, but who and for what purpose?
Bunch of snacks on the ground, I guess? Empty containers? Or was that them eating all the food? Oh, I see. Mom's probably worried about me. I need a chomp, crunch. It's already dark out. What's taking Conan so long? Oh, what's taking Conan so long? Hey, you can't have this. Huh? Mitch is probably lost and hungry somewhere. And Conan, too. This is for them. You can't have any more. Okay. I smell food. Yeah, from down there. I'm gonna go just to take a look. No. Conan told us to stay put, didn't he? I'll be right back. Dash. To George, he has a bat with him, stupid. He's fine. Oh, there's Conan.
Huff, huff, huff. That's strange. No sign of anybody. Maybe nobody's here after all. A photo. Hey, it's him.
It's the man.
It's the owner of this mansion. Sometime before his murder 5 years ago. This must be his wife and son with him. The murderer was never caught. I heard the surviving family members moved somewhere, but... Yeah! That's George. Darn it. I told him not to stay put.
Told him not to stay put. He did exactly as you instructed. Okay. I want you roaming around this mansion all night. No, I'd rather stay here. To George, are you okay? Silence. Did something happen? Oh, was that? No, that was her. George, don't scare me like this. Rattle, rattle. Ooh. That's not him. That's not George. Rattle, rattle. Who is it? Who are you? Rattle, rattle.
Mm.
Grab. Shh. Oh, that's you.
Shh. Be quiet.
Bitch. Nee.
Shh.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
It's coming.
Rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Oh! That's my reaction to the ghost. Hey, it's a ghost.
No, look closer. It's a person pushing a cart.
Stupid.
What is she doing?
Well, wait for me. Shift. Peek. Ugh. She's gone.
There aren't any rooms around here, and only a dead end up ahead. Where did she disappear to?
I told you it was a ghost.
There's a break in the dust. Wait a second. Oh,
Oh.
it's a door.
Whoa.
I see. So she went down here. All right.
Ugh.
It's no use. Can't lift it with just my kid's strength. There's got to be a way.
Slump.
That's right. I'll try using this. I call this invention, or that's Dr. Agasa.
I call this invention stretch suspenders, which I think he's only used it like once, right? This is the only episode he used it in. Yeah, with the push of a button, the rubber stretches or contracts. It'll come in handy for tying up criminals.
It comes in handy in the movies. He uses it a few times in the movies. Which when the YouTube channel plays the first movie, we can watch it as long as it's within that week. Because you're up to the point in the anime where the first movie takes place.
What are you doing with that?
Just wait and see.
Toss. Ka-ching. Stretch. Snap. Beep. Ka-tunk. Shoop. Creak. Wow, that's cool. I was not paying attention to where it was going.
Stairs to a basement. Maybe Mitch and George are down here.
Look, a light.
A cell?
Creak.
Why would there be a
Creak.
cell here?
A cell. Ugh. Hey, somebody's in there. Oh, is that me again?
Yeah.
Well, look, back there in the bed. Ugh.
What? Who is that? Somebody's coming.
Such bad voice acting.
Nightmare in the
It's so
basement.
bad.
Who is that? Why is he being held prisoner? Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming.
Somebody's coming. Creak. Creak. Dum dum.
Dinner?
Crink. Are you having nightmares again? Poor thing. But it's been 5 years already. Try to put it behind you. The dead can't come back.
The dead? 5 years ago?
But
Could she be talking about the murdered owner of this mansion? If so, those two must be. I see. I'm beginning to unravel the secret of this mansion and the truth behind the murderer.
Now eat. Crash. Oh, is that her again?
Oh.
I didn't confine you here to make you suffer, because I'm thinking of your future.
I see. The murderer was.
Bonk. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Tunk. Phew.
Huh?
Wobble, wobble.
Gasp.
Clank. Crash. What? I don't. Snake. When he gets found out, I want to use that sound. I just can't make it. Exclamation point. Exclamation mark. What's that game called?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. There we go. Thank you. Metal Gear Solid. There we go. Looks like those last two mice weren't the only ones that wandered in. Grip. Chitter, chitter. Oh, chatter. Chatter, chatter. Twum, twum. Now come on out. It's useless to hide. Come. It's useless to hide, is it? Oh, that's you.
It's useless to hide, is it? Lady, maybe you should heed your own advice.
Hey? Conan?
I just saw it in the study, a picture of you and the man murdered 5 years ago, the owner of this mansion.
Conan?
That must be your son standing by your side. That's right. The man in the cell. His appearance has changed a lot in 5 years, but the mold beneath his eye is the same. I sensed something amiss as soon as I set foot in this mansion. I'd heard the family moved out, but neither the water nor the electricity has been cut out. Think about it. Why would anyone continue to pay for the water bill for an empty house? That entrance, hidden where nobody would notice, compared to the old wall, the wooden door looks new. Someone must have put that in after the murder to get in and out of the mansion without being seen. But why was it necessary to avoid being seen and to make it look like nobody lived here? And why did you have to put your son in a cell? The answer to those mysteries became clear to me after hearing your conversation just now.
Who? Who are you? Twump.
Conan Edagawa, private detective.
Bitch. Private detective?
Considering the circumstances, I see two possibilities. Scenario 1. You killed your husband 5 years ago. Your son witnessed it, so you've imprisoned him. And the other scenario, your son did it. Your son killed your husband. When he found out what he did, you covered up the truth to protect him. But the guilt was too much for him. The strange moans coming out of the mansion must have been your son's cries of agony. He probably even thought of turning himself in, but you wouldn't allow that. Until either your son changed his mind or the statute limitations for the crime ran out. You were determined to keep him imprisoned.
Oh, that's her. Sorry. That's really small. I care about your future.
That's right. Not wanting to have your son treated as a criminal, you chose to live in hiding, preventing him from setting foot outside. Judging from your earlier conversation and your reaction just now,
Shut up.
I would say your husband was murdered by...
Shut up, foosh. Blam. Yeah. Stop it. Just stop, mother. That boy is right. That's right. I killed father. It was me. I don't know where that voice came from. Akio. It was 5 years ago. The night I found out I'd failed all my college entrance exams for the 3rd straight year. What? You failed again? Huh. You're an embarrassment to this family. In fact, you're scum. You're the same as scum. Ugh. I'd already hit rock bottom emotionally. And with my father's biting remarks, I lost control. Next thing I knew, I was holding a bloody candlestick in my hands. My father was lying on the floor. Akio? The deer. Mother, I... Don't worry, Akio. They only rejected you because of your strange voice. I will protect you. My mother. The rest of us. The rest is just like you said. My mother made it look like a burglar did it and put me in this cell. But I can't keep living this life of fear with my nightmares of killing father. I want to pay for my sins and be free. Wah. Hold yourself together, Akio. We're so close. Soon the statute of limitations will run out. If we keep quiet, nobody will... That's you.
Sure, if you stay hidden here like this, you can escape the police. You can never escape the crime you committed.
Sob.
I'm supposed to tell you that the Mariners just hit a grand slam.
Oh, really? Oh, I gotta see that. Hold on 1 second.
Ma'am, is this what you want for your son? Are you going to force him to carry this burden for the rest of his life? Sniff, sniff. Wah. Daybreak brought the night of horror to an end. The mansion was bathed in warm light. The two who had disappeared were found asleep side by side in the grass outside the mansion. The lady of the mansion carried them out after making them sniff sleeping gas. That day, the mother and son turned themselves into the police. The case that had remained unsolved was finally closed after 5 years. Of course,
Sorry.
the four of us got a terrible scolding. We had to promise that we would never do anything like this again. And our first and last adventure came to a happy ending.
Everything was resolved. Nobody went to jail, right?
No, the mother and son.
They went to jail. Those fools. Sorry. Anyways, where I don't know where we are.
Top of the second page.
But what?
Another haunted house?
Yeah. Yeah, Amy found another one. This time, it's the Ito house at District 22.
Ito?
22 or 221? I can't.
221.
Okay. Ito. Ito? According to the neighbors, that creepy mansion is supposed to be filled with strange books. And the boy who lived there all by himself was eaten up by a demon. So now nobody is supposed to live there.
A creepy mansion filled with books. Boy living alone. The Ito house at District 221. Hey, are you sure it's the Ito house?
Uh-huh, I'm sure. That's his house, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
The nameplate and the katakana character for Ian, the kanji character for two.
Toe.
Oh, right, toe.
The katakana character for A, or E, looks like the kanji character for the ku in my name. No way.
E, U, A, E, A, E, A, E, A, E, A, E, A. That's, sorry. I'm remembering my Japanese classes. Been a long time. No way. Alright, today after school, the four of us will storm that house.
Hey,
Yeah!
that's the Kudo house. That's my house.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, what the fuck?
They're like little bonuses at the end of the volume.
And it has nothing to do with Conan. Alright, skip that shit. Fuck that. No way. And yes, I did have to leave to go see the Grand Slam. That is very important. It is a sports thing. You wouldn't understand. And anyone listening who doesn't know what about sports, they wouldn't understand either. I suppose it's like, oh, a new trailer for the new game that's gonna come out came out. Oh my god, I gotta watch this right away. That's the equivalent, I guess.
And it's still in frame because I had to.
And if you don't know what a Grand Slam is, it is a dinner at Denny's. Also, it's a baseball term.
Oh yeah, now we're on to volume 3.
Hatamoto family. Yes. Whoa. What a beautiful view. She's too pretty to have that crappy voice. What a beautiful view. At one point, I was pretty worried. But we really lucked out, huh? Oh, that's Conan?
No, that's Rachel.
No, is that Conan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is okay. That is wrong. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful view. I thought that was the family.
Thanks to your dad's mistake about the time of the return ferry, we got to ride on this big ship.
snore. Ugh. What? Oh, when you know it, the only time he finally takes us on a trip, he screws up a major detail. Hmm. We were lucky this charter ship happened to be on the island. We were this close to being trapped on the island in the middle of nowhere for 3 more days.
But I wonder what kind of people would rent a whole big ship like this all to themselves.
Stupid people. I took my glasses off, and now I can't read anything. Oh, I can read the woo. And oh wow, what a beautiful view! But anything else, I can't read it. All right, my glasses are kind of clean now. And there's a chick crying. Okay. Is something wrong? I'm all right. I was just thinking about my mother and father. They died last year in an accident. Oh, I cannot go that high. I cannot go that high. It's creaking. It's being weird. Oh, I was just wishing they would have seen me in my wedding dress today.
Wedding dress?
What's wrong, Nest?
Not to it.
Not stop. Not. I thought I said Nestle. I was like, who would name their daughter Nestle? That's a stupid name. By the way, fuck Nestle. Their products are garbage. Oh, Takeshi. You see, we got married today.
That's a Hatamoto's second daughter, Gozo Hakamoto's eldest son, Shoichi, age 22.
Takeshi Iatamoto, nature's not. I want to say nature's. Natsue's husband, employed at. That's really small. Hatamoto Busan, married into the Hatamoto family. Age 22. Am I married? Yes, at Hatsumoto Island, where we just were. We held the ceremony there this very morning. Wow, congratulations. But why way out here on that island? Most of the island belongs to our family, the Hatamoto clan. Generations of our ancestors are enshrined there. From way back, it's been a Hatamoto family tradition to hold our weddings on that island. I see. You idiot. You idiot! How did this happen? We rented this ship for our exclusive use. Why are there outsiders on board? I'm sorry, Father. I love that voice. These people were in a fix, so You had no right to do that. Glare. You must be a pretty big man to make decisions without my permission.
Gozo Hatamoto, director of the Hatamoto Group, head of the Hatamoto clan, age 72.
I had no intention of.
Kitara Hatamoto, husband of Gozo Hakamoto's eldest daughter, Mariko, vice president of Hatamoto Construction, age 47, married into the Hakamoto family.
You've always been. Oh, why you've always been. Scold. Don't pay any attention. Grandfather's been in a bad mood since the wedding reception. Ever since he ate my food. Your food? Uncle Joji.
Joji Hatamoto, Gozo Hatamoto's second son, French chef, single, 41.
I knew Dad hated Western food, but why does this pig stop? I don't think he'd get that mad. Perhaps I'm not skilled enough yet. No, not at all. Everything was really delicious. Oh, hey Playboy, where'd you get that? The flower on your coat. Oh, this. Natsuie put it on me on our way back from the wedding. This flower only blooms on that island, and it's always been my dream to put it on the person I cherish most. Oh boy, you're making me blush.
Ichiro Hatamoto, only son of Kitara Hatamoto, art student, age 21.
Drawing a picture, it looks so good. Like father, like son. How could you let him waste time and as a wannabe artist. You're his father. Tell him straight. It's time to abandon his unattainable dreams. Hey, Takeshi. Sir. Oh, things are falling. I'd like to have a word with you. Come to my room later. Yes, sir. Huh? He just walks away like a little bitch. Oh, got this lady.
My mom told me to tell you Mariners won.
Oh, nice. Yay! They're up 3-2. Okay. Now they go back to Toronto. Okay. Father is old. He won't be around much longer. And then, now that elder brother
Shoichi.
Choichi is dead, the majority of the Hatamoto group's wealth and the family fortune will be yours.
Mariko Hatamoto, Gozo Hatamoto's eldest daughter, Kitaro's wife, age 43.
Aunt Mariko. Akie. Oh god, it's so hard to come up with different voices.
Aki.
Akie. Akie. That's her name. Anyways, Tatsuo heard from Suzuki, the butler, last night.
Akie Hatamoto, Dada Gozo Hakamoto's eldest son, Soichi. Natsue's older sister, age 26.
That's so small, I can barely read
That's why I'm saying the blocks for you.
Thank you. He heard what grandfather plans to do with the company and the fortune. Chimp. Didn't take much of a threat to get this senile butler to spill his guts.
Tatsuo Hatamoto, husband of Akie, musician, married into the Hakamoto family, age 26.
So, what's father got up his sleeve? Don't be shocked now. Psst. No, that can't be. Grandfather's planning on announcing it when we arrive in Tokyo. Is the guy saying it,
yep,
or her?
That's the guy.
This is insane. I mean, we're stuck running around from debt collectors. But there's 24 hours left until the ship arrives in Tokyo.
That's the girl.
Oh, whatever. That's how long we have to do something about this. Woo! I know, it's just water. It's like going over water. Knock, knock. Oh, Takeshi, come in. Oh, Takeshi, come in. Excuse me, sir. Your speech today at the wedding reception was excellent. No wonder Natsue chose you. Well, that habit of scratching your cheek when you're embarrassed. You have the exact same habit as your father, Isao Zaiki. You can tamper with your family registry, but you can't fool me. I've known for a while now. You joined the company you got close to Natsue to avenge your father. Now tell me, what is your objective? Is it money or my life? Blah. Answer me. Ow. Okay. Who is speaking? Oh, some girl. These are the members of the main house of the Hatamoto clan. Wow, so these people all attended your wedding? Yes, 9 people. Everyone besides my deceased father, Shuichi, and mother, Miyuki. In a little while, all of them will come down for dinner. I'll introduce you to them.
Even the deceased ones?
Yeah. What's taking Takeshi so long? Yes, he's been in grandfather's room this whole time. I wonder what's going on. Oh, they're probably discussing something shady. Oh, they're probably discussing something shady. Akie. You're late, Ichiro. Suzuki. You wash your hands, I hope. Dad's not here yet. No, but I believe he'll be here shortly.
Kenji Suzuki, Hatamoto family butler, age 64.
Fuck yeah. You're late. Sorry, Scoot. So, Rachel, do you have a boyfriend? Her? Excuse me? Well, hold on. Peter. Nah, far from it. Rachel's still a kid. I do too have somebody I like. Right, Conan?
Yeah.
It's funny on so many levels. My, what's he like? Well, he's smart, good at soccer. You can count on him in a pinch, and he's very cute. What are you blushing for? And he's as good a detective as Dad. Huh? So your father is a dick? Yes, he's a dick. On more ways than one. Oh, didn't I tell you? My father's a private detective. Clang, clang, clang. Well, what's the matter? Shh. Grandfather despises detectives. Huh? He says people who sneak around and dig up the private affairs of others are no good. That's why nobody in the Hatamoto family is allowed to watch detective shows or read mystery novels. Huh? Please don't mention this to Grandfather. Oh, please don't mention this to Grandfather. Sir, dinner is ready. Sir, flour. Takeshi, you're quite late. Sorry, I was in the room doing something. Are you okay? You look kind of pale. Hey, your flower. That's strange. Where did it go? Rattle. Sir, Kachak, everybody is waiting for. Gop! Oh! What was that? Wasn't that Suzuki's voice? It's from Dad's room. All. Huh?
You just spilled a lot of ketchup on him.
Yeah, that's it. It's spaghetti dinner all over him.
The secret of the locked room.
The locked room. Oh, is this the first locked room case or something?
Yep.
I like how they're like, locked room.
Which, if you didn't know what a locked room is, it's a scenario where it seems like all the entrances to the room are locked or unable to get to.
And someone's basically a locked room is someone's dead inside a room and the door is locked from the outside.
Yep. And seemingly impossible for somebody to have gotten in there to kill the person.
Mm-hmm. And we're about to find out that 8 ain't so great. No, that being 8 ain't so great. Rob Schneider is Kenny. Damn it. He's dead. No. Grandfather. Oh, stop right there. Bow, bow, bow. Sorry.
Yeah, you took my line. Because that's Conan said, oh.
Oh, was it? Oh. Grandfather. Grandpapa. Please. Stop right there. Listen, nobody steps foot in this room. Not until I say so. Except for me. Because I'm a master detective. Everybody's looking. Sniff, sniff. Everybody's looking. I thought it said Rick Moranis for a second. Rick Moranis, not seen. Peter. Rick Moranis is not set in.
Rigor mortis.
God damn it. The scientific It's Rick Moranis, the scientific term for a body turning stiff.
At least somebody can read.
Rigor. I still want to say Rick Moranis. Rigor mortis has not set in his jaws yet. But the pupillary sphincter muscles are starting to tighten up. And considering the drop in his body temperature, I conclude that Mr. Gozo died about 40 or 50 minutes ago. Pretty knowledgeable for a detective. My dad used to work as a homicide detective. Mr. Suzuki, it was you, his butler, who discovered the body, correct? Yes. Where were you 40 to 50 minutes ago? In other words, approximately 8 o'clock. Since you discovered the body, you did it! Around 8 o'clock, I was in the dining hall preparing for dinner. Better not be lying. It's true. You can ask the other people on staff. He's not lying. Mr. Suzuki was busy doing stuff around our table at that time. Right, Natsue? Yes. Let's see. When you discovered the body, you're sure the door was locked? Yes, it was. Tell me, how is this door locked? It can be locked by hand from inside, but from the outside you need this key. Is there another copy of this key for this room? No, this is the only one. Mr. Gozo gave it to me for safekeeping when he boarded the ship. The windows of this room don't open, and the only door to this room was locked. It would have been impossible to break in from the outside. In other words, this room was completely sealed. It's sealed? But if nobody could have gotten in, that means it was suicide.
If it was suicide, why isn't there a weapon? How did he cut
He
himself?
poisoned himself
But
with a poison
that burst his chest out.
poison that has a razor on the inside of it when you take it. So it goes down and kills you, and then it cuts you open from the inside.
There is one.
Have you ever seen Batman?
No.
They make it's a parody of Batman.
No.
He's like,
I'm
sure if I show you it, you would have been like, oh yeah, I've seen that.
I was thinking there is a old.
It's Pete Holmes. He plays them. It's very good. A lot of them came out when Dark Knight came out.
There's an old Jet Li movie called Kiss of the Dragon that he uses acupuncture needles and it says in the movie that if you like put it in different joints or all the joints or something like that. I haven't seen the movie.
It's like pressure. It's like different pressure points or whatever.
And your body will start bleeding out, like through the eyes.
Yeah, think of like Kill Bill and the 5-point finger palm fist thing. Those are like trigger points that you press on. And
I was just thinking
blocks.
of a way that
The idea is that it blocks certain chi points, so it will stop one will stop your heart from moving. But you can also do ones you can stop people from being able to punch as effectively or whatever.
It is a movie I wouldn't mind seeing again. That's a pretty good movie.
Kill things with our fists.
That and Romeo Must Die was my first Jet Li movie I'd ever seen.
Oh. I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm
gonna grab water.
I'm gonna fill my tea. Ooh, water too. Give me that water. Give me that water. Whoa.
Maybe eventually we'll watch some Jet Li movies.
Yeah. Whoa, hello, Mally. You're away.
I like him a little more than.
You guys watching the other baseball game? Boo. Boo. Come on, Milwaukee, do something.
Milwaukee?
I said, come on, Milwaukee, do something. Make it interesting.
I like Jet Li a little more than Jackie Chan.
Well, who's the guy on base?
Jackie Chan is more about stunts.
playing with Nintendo Power. The power of the hour. But will you also take a shower? Yeah, punch that wood. Punch that wood, feels good in the neighborhood.
I was thinking,
Feels good in the
because we
neighborhood.
could finish this case, unless if Mike comes over, um, we could.
We could watch something short.
I was like a movie, and then tomorrow we can watch. We can do Expedition 33 instead of Conan. Watch Black Mirror tomorrow.
Yeah. Or we can improvise and see how much time we have left. Because my Black Mirror episode is like an hour long. So.
But I don't work until 10 tomorrow, so I have more leeway tonight than I thought I did.
Oh, you work at 10 in the morning. Got it.
So
Instead of 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Because I want to have known if Larry, one of the guys I work with, I asked him before I left, do you want me to grab the cash in the morning? He was like, aren't you coming in at 10?
You're like, I don't know. I thought I was coming in not at 10.
Yeah,
Stupid.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I come in at 9, but I'll check. Lo and behold, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. What, shit? Sometimes.
Because we'll probably be done with this like around 9:30.
I don't even know what time it is right now.
It's 8:30.
Oh, 8:30. Okay.
And then unless if Mike says, hey, I'm on my way, we can. Just thinking we could either if we could find something or we could watch another one of those VHS movies.
Yeah.
Those are pretty short.
Yeah. It was like an hour and 20 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's really short.
Or I guess that one was in.
It was three different. Oh,
It was
right.
six. It was 6 different short stories.
Oh, okay. For the one where the chick murdered her husband.
Yep.
How did that end? They killed the husband and they just ran away? And that was it?
Then they started making out in the bathroom.
Right.
And that's how it ended.
And that was just it?
Yep.
Oh. There was no supernatural thing in that?
No.
Oh.
Made it seem like it.
Yeah. Okay, that was just a trick on the audience.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, how the fuck did that end? It's like you just don't remember. Where are we? Oh, it was suicide.
If you don't know what we're talking about the first VHS movie. We watched it.
It's called the VHS movie, by the way.
We will review it sometime when we
If we feel like it.
Probably by the end of October. We're just kind of bulk on what we're watching, and we'll just do all the reviews at once. Because we haven't really been in the mood to review, but we've been watching still. Like Conan, movies, Black Mirror, Gen V, which the season finale is next week. And I'll say it here, I called the twist 5 episodes ago.
If you're gonna say it here, you have to say it in all our videos
Yeah.
too.
I know,
Because this is like literally the
Yeah.
middle of this. Like,
I know, I will.
okay. As long as you do that.
I won't say it because I didn't put spoilers. I called it. Do you know any? Do you know any reasons why Mr. Gozo would have taken his own life? That can't be. Grandfather wouldn't kill
Yes.
himself.
Have you seen this?
I don't think so.
Okay, I have to show you it.
I hear the old man. You never know. I hear the old man's done some pretty bad things in the past.
I don't know where we're at.
I was reading to try to
Okay.
tell you where we were.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe he tried to repent for the multitude of his sins by stabbing himself at his granddaughter's wedding. Said Tatsuo. I can't see my dad doing that. Oh, really? But it's strange. If it was suicide, we're missing something that obviously should be here with the body. What? The weapon. It's clear that the cause of death is a blood loss from an abdominal wound. From an abdominal wound. There we go. But the knife that inflicted the wound is nowhere to be found. Where could it be? Where could it? Oh, well, a craft creature or something. Probably a sharp piece of ice or something, huh? You know, like in the mystery novels, the weapon that vanishes with time. Oh, like the ice bullet theory. This is the second mention of an ice knife. Okay.
But the first one is kind of true.
First one was an actual ice knife.
No, it was an ice block.
Oh, with a knife.
Yeah.
Okay. He's actually talking about a nice knife. Okay. Peter. Why would someone committing suicide do something like that? I bet grandfather did it just spite us. He wanted to throw suspicion. He wanted to throw suspicion on every member of the Hatamoto clan just to cause us grief.
Grandfather.
Well, I didn't know who else was talking. Grandfather wanted everybody in that hated everybody in the family. Everybody besides Natsukie, that is. Natsue. God damn it. Natalie, Nature, Rick Moranis. Hakie. I can see Dad doing that. Oh. I can see Dad doing that. Uncle Joji, you too? It was suicide then. It's settled.
No, this was murder.
Dun, 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 dun.
And a very simple one at that.
What? Gasp. Conan? You again.
Take a look. Take a look. Right in the doorway. Look at this blood. If the door is closed when the grandfather killed himself, there wouldn't be any blood here, right? So it's natural to conclude he was stabbed when the door opened.
I see. Mr. Gozo was stabbed by somebody the moment he was about to leave the room. Of course, it's the butler. Then who locked the door? That's right. Who locked the door? You're supposed to tell us. You're supposed to tell us. Whack. Huh?
Glare.
Of course. Mr. Gozo locked the door himself. What? He must have been. Hold on. He must have been stabbed by somebody outside the room. To escape from the assailant, he fled into the room, and he was able to lock the door. And then he ran out of strength and died. The locked room, the lack of murder weapon, and the blood in the groove of the door. Everything fits this explanation. Indeed.
Well, you really are a great detective.
Ha 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 ha. Wait a second. And that means everybody had an opportunity to do it. The murder was committed around 8 p.m. That's right around the time everybody started to gather for dinner. The four of us, Atsue, Rachel, Conan, and I, were seated at our table by around 7:30. It would have been impossible for any of us to have committed the crime, and you don't know the guy anyways. The same can be said of Mr. Suzuki, who was near our table at the time. In other words, the murderer was not in the dining hall at the time. One of the 7 of you is a murderer. Mr. Suzuki, did you notice anything when you entered the room? No, nothing in particular. I shouted right away and everybody came running. Oh. Actually, in front of the door, I found this flower. A flower? That's the one I put on Takeshi's coat. Whoosh, everybody thinks it's him, 'cause it is. Come to think of it, buddy, you were pretty late to coming to the dinner hall. Come on, Akie. I was in the room doing some thinking. Oh, this guy who hasn't spoke before. You did look like you'd just seen a ghost. Ichiro. Give it up, Takeshi. What? When I was outside the room, I accidentally overheard you. You and your father were arguing. Arguing? I thought my legs would... I thought... That's a weird sentence. I thought my legs would give out, for the context. I heard this man's real identity. He's actually Zaiki's son. Isao Zaiki. He was the president of Zaiki Industries. He killed himself 10 years ago when father took over his company. And then his wife died of an illness a year later. If I remember correctly, lifts glasses even though he doesn't have any. I believe their only child, a boy, was sent off somewhere to an orphanage. But to think that child was Takeshi. Is that true, Takeshi? It's true. What?
Thought I heard a knock at my door.
Oh, okay. No, I think there's moving downstairs.
I am Isao Zaiki's son. I'm Takahiko Saiki.
But I see you cozied up to Natsue to sneak your way into the Hatamoto family so you could avenge your father. You were secretly waiting for your chance to kill Mr. Gozo. And tonight, you carried it out. No, I didn't kill him. Wah! Natsue, I didn't do it. Natsue, grab. I thought you were a guy with some metal, but I guess I set you up wrong. Uncle Joji, pretty stupid to drop your flower at the scene of the crime. I don't know when I lost that flower. Oh ho ho ho! I know when you killed grandfather. No, it wasn't me. Stay away from us, you murderer. Listen to me.
There's been blood wiped away from the outside of the room. Hey, is this really where you found that flower?
Yes, that's right, my boy. Please believe me. I didn't do it. I'm trying to read and drink my tea. Huh? It wasn't me. I didn't kill him.
What?
Sorry, you're like skipping ahead, and I'm going like frame by frame, like, oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? I'm a little slower. What?
What's this?
It's blood.
You get
I
the
hope it's not
fortune.
Chris's blood. That was a Resident Evil joke. Reference joke. I'll see myself out. Don't worry. Dash. What? No. Natsukie. It wasn't me. I didn't. Natsuke.
Natsue.
Natsue. It wasn't me.
There's an okay.
The person I just married. I can't say it. I didn't kill your grandfather. It wasn't me. You must believe me.
Huh?
Hmm.
This looks like a breadcrumb.
Oh, I thought it was
Breadcrumbs in a pool of blood. What can this mean? Hey, Mr. Butler.
Huh?
Was there any bread served at Natsue and Takeshi's wedding today?
Indeed, there was. It was a lavish French meal, after all.
Who prepared it?
Why, naturally, it was the owner of a French restaurant, namely Master Joji.
Everybody ate some?
Yes, everybody except for Master Gozo. He hated Western food, especially bread. Said the mere sight of it made him nauseous.
Hmm?
Who doesn't like bread? What a dick! I suppose there's people out there who don't like sushi and fish. I'm glaring daggers at Derp Derp, who hates fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you not feel nauseous. Anyways, that's just a preference. Is that Conan? Oh, that is Conan.
If Mr. Joji is a chef, he must have his own set of knives, right?
He does. He always keeps his beloved set by his side.
Hmm.
Now, young boy, shouldn't stick his nose into things.
Okay.
Boot. Why don't you cool your head in this storage room? Clank. Open the door. It wasn't me. Shut up, murderer. When we get to Tokyo tomorrow, we're heading over to the cops. Open the door. You got enough motive and evidence against him, right, Mr. Detective? Yeah. The motive, hatred for the man who took over his father's company and drove him to his death. The evidence, the flower he was wearing was found at the scene of the crime. If we could only find his prints on the murder weapon, our evidence would be indisputable. Ah, well, it's probably at the bottom of the ocean by now. Oh, aren't you lucky, Aunt Mariko? Now that Takeshi has killed grandfather, the old man won't be making that stupid announcement about his fortune. I thought it was an old lady doing it. You're right. The Hatamoto group now belongs to you as the eldest daughter's husband. Doing different voices can be tough. Like, man. Whew. And then, like, remembering, like, oh, this character. How did I do that voice again? And you, Ichiro, Suzuki. You can paint as much as you want to now without being afraid of your grandfather. And eventually that Hatamoto group will be yours. I'm not interested in that. Hang on there. You're not planning to hoard all the old man's fortune for yourself, are you? And don't you worry. You grandkids will also. That is enough, Mariko. Quit talking about money on the night of Dad's death. Stop acting like you're Mr. Virtuous. You're the one who left the Hatamoto family without approval to become a chef. I know what happened. You went to Father and asked to borrow money to open your restaurant, and Father harshly turned you down.
What?
Blum, blum, blum. You wanted that money too, so stop pretending you're not happy. This is rather difficult for me to mention, but in the event that something like this should happen, Master Gozo prepared a will pertaining to the allocation of his estate. Oh, an estate! Oh, boy! What
rich.
was in his estate? That was what everybody wants to know. They must know it, because if they don't, they will not get any. What? I believe the details will soon be announced at the company's main office. So you're saying the entire fortune will go to Natsue? Yes? And the Hatamoto group will be entrusted to the person of her choosing. That's absurd. Damn it, now what? Now I don't even know why I married Akie in the first place. Showing his true character. Well, what does that mean? You didn't marry me to get at grandfather's money, did you? I sure did. Why else would I get hitched to an expensive hussy like you? Look who's talking, you no-talent poser of a musician. It wouldn't kill you to work a little. Shut up. Come on, you two. they're meant for each other. They're both assholes. We captured the murderer already. Why don't all of you get some sleep now? Looks like Dad. Oh, looks like Dad pulled a fast one on us. Was that supposed to be the old man saying
Yeah.
that?
That's
Is that wrong? Because it looks like it's going towards the old man. That's
guy.
weird. Whatever. Oh, that's the uncle. Oh,
Yep.
sorry. I thought it was the Ron's dad. Looks like Dad pulled a fast one on us. To hell with this. I've gotten this far, and I'm not letting the estate fall through my fingertips. Frish. Blee. Natsue. I think I said it right this time. What are you doing out here? Nothing. Just thinking about things. Ooh, about Takeshi and his castle. I hate his castle. I admit it. I hate it so much. I trusted him. I trusted Takeshi, but they're saying he married me to kill grandfather. I don't know who to trust. I just can't believe anybody. Sniff, sniff. Sob. I believe him. I don't know what that is. Who said that? I believe him. I do.
I believe that's Conan. No, that's Ron.
Oh. What? It's just a feeling. But I don't think Takeshi is a bad person. You chose him, right, Natsue? So how could he be a bad person? Rachel. Bling.
Hey, did you hear a strange sound just now?
Huh?
Did you?
Did you hear something, Natsue? No, nothing.
I'm sure I heard something. The splash of something falling in the water. A dull, creepy thud. It came from the deck below. I'm gonna go take a look.
Conan. Da-da-dan. Wait up. Conan. Wait. You two. What are you? Twit twit. Dong 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 dong. He's just drunk.
He teleported. He
He's
teleported
dead.
from bed to the crime scene.
That's right. He's dead. Honey? Honey! He's not your honey anymore. Now he's vinegar. Why did you do something so horrible? Could it have been Takeshi again? Impossible. That door is locked. Dash. Hey, Conan. Da da da.
It's
It's
open.
open. Uh-oh.
He's gone. Family massacre.
Honey. Honey. Oh, Mr. Detective. So, was Takeshi there? Well, what? He wasn't in the storage room? Sure, there was no way out with the door locked from the outside, but he was nowhere to be found. Then that means the one who killed both father and Tatsuo was Takeshi. Rachel, Conan, and Natsue discovered the body, right? Yes. Oh. The three of us were talking on the upper deck. Then Conan said he heard something strange and ran off. We came down to this deck and found Tatsuo dead. Kind of strange sound did you hear?
Splash of something fell in the water. Then a dull thud.
Cause of death is probably brain contusions from an impact to the head. Judging from his wound, he must have been hit by something like a lead pipe. That dull thud Conan heard was probably the sound of the murderer striking Tatsuo. The splash could have been the weapon dropping into the ocean, or maybe the murderer jumped, realizing he had no place to turn. Oh, Takeshi. In any event, there's a great chance the murderer is still lurking on board. I want everyone to take refuge in the dining hall. Huh? Us too? There's no reason why Takeshi would be after our lives. Have you forgotten? The motive for his crime was his hatred of the head of the Hatamoto family. Gozo Hatamoto was the man who took over his father's company, driving him to his death 10 years ago. It could be that he's planning a massacre. Massacre of the entire Hatamoto family. No. Hurry, everyone.
Huh?
What's the matter? What's the matter? Let's go, Conan.
Okay.
No. The dining hall. Sniff. Tatsuo, Hakie, it's your fault. What? If you didn't drag that guy into the Hatamoto family, none of this would have happened.
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it now? Must be nice for you now that your husband has killed our father. The entire fortune becomes yours. It hasn't been determined yet that Takeshi is the murderer. Who said that? Oh, that was Conan.
You also missed.
Oh, I totally missed that, yeah. Well, what are you saying? I never... Sorry, go ahead.
It hasn't been determined yet that Takeshi is the murderer.
What? Zoom. Conan?
Remember when we got to the storage room where Takeshi was confined? It was unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Someone must have opened that lock from the outside. He couldn't have unlocked himself.
You have a point there. Oh, you have a point. There was no sign of it being forced either. But if somebody opened it, it must mean there's an accomplice here. Vrum, vrum.
The engine room.
Mm-hmm.
Huff, huff, huff.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm doing my tens unit and it's getting on my nerves. Ugh. Okay. Okay. That.
Oh, let's see. Now.
Alright. At the time that Conan heard the dull sound, in other words, the time of the crime, you three were each alone resting in your rooms. You two married folks were the only ones sharing a room. Yes, but just around then I had to gone to the men's room. So it's the same as with the first murder. Natsue was with Conan and Rachel, but everyone else has no alibi. You gotta be joking. It was my husband that was just killed. How dare you include me as a suspect? Aren't you the one who's the most relieved that by Tatsuo's death, Akie? What? I know all about it. You have another guy. I know you have another guy. Bling, bling.
That lady knows everything.
You weren't just fighting with Tatsuo tonight. That's just because of the fortune issue. Besides, you're the one, Aunt Mariko, who was most obsessed about the fortune. You had plenty of motive to kill grandfather too. Please. Bleep. Wow. Did you draw that? It's Natsue, right?
Huh?
Whip. Aunt Mariko's son Ichiro is no exception either. Think about it. You were practically sobbing when the old man tore up that prize-winning painting of yours. Oh. Oh, is that still her?
Yep.
Oh, father. Oh, it's this old lady. Father was wrong in refusing to acknowledge this boy's talent. And not only that, but you didn't like it when Tatsuo picked on you, right? He called you a gloomy geek and... No, it wasn't me. I didn't kill him. And the person who most longed to be free from grandfather was you. Isn't that right, Uncle Kitaro? What are you saying? That's enough. The ship will arrive in Tokyo in half a day. When it does, if Takeshi is alive, he won't be able to run or hide, and the facts of this case will be revealed. Till then, I want you people to remain calm. I don't want anything else to happen. Scoot. Oh, where are you going, Ichiro? The restroom. You okay by yourself? I'll be fine. Oh, that guy. I'll be fine. I'm not a coward like you, Dad. Ichiro. Slam.
Hey, Mr. Butler.
Hmm?
Was there some issue between Kitaro and Mr. Goza?
Mr. Kitaro has been waiting to leave the Hitamoto family for a long time now. He said he isn't the kind of man to run a company. Mr. Gozo admittedly refused to allow it. Even if Mr. Gozo hadn't opposed it, his wife, Mariko, would never have prevented it anyways. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Hey, Mr. Detective, what do you think of this possibility?
Oh, that unlocked door on the storage room Takeshi was in. Could it have been the murdered Tatsuo himself who opened it? What? Blah. The way things were, all of this fortune would go to Natsue, as written in the will. Tatsuo hung up on the... Oh, he's still talking. Tatsuo hung up on the fortune and went to the storage room, opened the lock, and offered Takeshi a deal. I'll provide false testimony to prove your innocence if you give me the fortune. As Natsue's husband, if he is found innocent, the fortune would be as much his as Natsue's. Takeshi, pretending to accept the offer, proceeded to lure Tatsuo out to the deck, and it doesn't seem too much of a stretch to imagine it this way, don't you think? Indeed. It's possible, considering that Tatsuo's personality. So you're saying it was Takeshi? That's you.
No, that's you.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Takeshi.
Natsue.
Oh, I saw this. Thinking it was the line. Ichiro, he hasn't returned from the restroom yet. What? It's been around 20 minutes now. He's pooping. What if Takeshi got to him? Is it the uncle? Yeah.
No, that's Mori.
Oh. Calm down. He could just be taking a long time. I'll go take a look. Shh. Shh. Bink. Huh? Bink. It's a blackout. Yeah. Everyone, please calm down. Stay where you are. But Ichiro is still in the restroom. Ichiro. Dash. Whoa, ma'am, no. Don't leave the room. Wait. Okay. It's hard to know who's saying things when it's a blackout. Darn it. Rachel, Conan, you guys here? Yeah, I'm right here. I'm going to the electrical room. You guys head to the restroom to find Ichiro. Okay, we're on it. The restroom is this way, right? Yeah. Arrgh. Wasn't that Ichiro's voice? Dash. Whack. Flick.
Ow.
Gasp. Ichiro. Oh, Ichiro's dead. Ichiro!
Who rigged the darkness?
Is this the last one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because we've been going a while. I know this is just a big case.
You want to stop here and we can just finish the case tomorrow and then?
Yeah, I need to take a break. It's unfortunate because I didn't know it was going to be. I knew it was a long case, but I didn't know it was going to be that long.
Okay, we're gonna stop there. We'll finish it tomorrow before playing some
Cliffhanger. The blackout. Ichiro, another person got stabbed, is
before
dead.
starting Expedition 33 tomorrow. We'll finish the case.
Yes. I just need to take